Hey Libras, welcome to your love reading for June 2019. This is for those who have Libra in their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus. Also, please keep in mind it's a general reading, so not all messages are going to apply to everyone. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to straight up with you Libra here, like shit's about to hit the fan, okay? I don't know what y'all got going on here with your love life, but shit ain't looking so pretty for the month of June from what I'm seeing. This will not be for everyone. I feel like overall this is going to be a reading for those who already have doubts about their partner or about somebody that they're interested in, or like maybe even if you're crushing on them, or if it's somebody from your past, or if you're with them. This is going to be for you if you have doubts already. And the first message I'm already getting is that if you have doubts, you already know the answer. You already know the answer. And I'm going to read this to where this can go your way or this can go their way. So I'm going to kind of just leave this very open for interpretation because it's a general reading. It can apply anyway. And I'm seeing this can be either or very easily, either or. But I'm definitely seeing some truth being revealed about a third party situation. I'm seeing somebody else up in this. Somebody else came in. Somebody's getting caught. Truth's going to come out about some shit. There's like a secret love affair going on. I see somebody that's been spying. I see somebody getting caught. I even see here a kid who catches a parent cheating. That's not for everybody, but for somebody, I see a kid who finds out this shit or sees this shit. And if they're not the ones that catch, then they see it. I also feel like some of you may be dealing with a partner who may run off with this other person. I also have a message here saying that you had no control over this. I feel like somebody's going to sit there and be like, oh, what if I did this? What if I did that? Or I could have done this. And it's almost like self-blame. You had no control over this. There's nothing you could have done to prevent this or change their mind, or there's no way you could have acted different to make a different outcome. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. I see that y'all are going to need a lot of rest this month because this is going to take a really big toll on your body. I'm also hearing the message not to overreact quickly, kind of let shit happen, take some time to yourself, calm yourself. What you should do will come later. That's what I got. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody here that's cheating, lying, someone who runs off with somebody else. I feel like some of you feel like you don't deserve love, but you need to get to a place where you know that you do. And like I said, if you have any doubts, you already know the answer. I'm going to put it like that. If you had any doubts, you know the answer. I'm also seeing here some of you may be taking a vacation to get away from this. For those that are in a happy-go-lucky relationship, I mean, y'all could be taking a vacation together. I'm also seeing for some of you, there is somebody who has like a secret crush on you, or there's like a secret admirer that's coming up. I feel like when it comes to this situation with somebody else being involved, I feel like, you're trying to still hold on to this person. You're still trying to fix it and work it out. I feel like there might still be some communication after finding out for a little bit, but I feel like that's going to end up going. I feel like when they choose to just fucking leave, that's when that's going to end. I feel like there's going to obviously be a lot of like heartache and pain that comes with this. And I feel like some of you could be running off with somebody else that you feel happier with. Or there could be somebody here who gets like engaged real quickly. Like a quick engagement. I'm seeing though for this relationship where, there's like hidden affairs and stuff like that. I'm seeing, some of you may stay with this person or take them back, but I don't feel like in the long haul it's going to work either way. I feel like there's just not enough there because, how you want to feel about somebody is how you feel about them. It doesn't mean they feel the same way. And you can't keep holding on to somebody who keeps running off. Sometimes you just got to let that shit go. I am also seeing somebody here who's very possessive or feels like they're entitled, kind of greedy, like it's all about them. I feel like one of you has, whether it's you, Libra, or the other party, but I feel like somebody here basically does everything for this other person. I really feel like for the month of June, y'all are going to need to take a break for yourselves. I feel like this is probably going to be the most important message that you have for June. Even if it's just taking a break from relationships in general. But I feel like June is going to be a really important time for you to rest and rejuvenate, to just take lots of like naps. Some of you may be having a lot of dreams. Also, y'all have a lot of number 9s here. So the number 9 could have any type of significance to you. This could be happening 9 weeks from now. This can be happening 9 months from now, because, you know, timing's fluid, so times can shift, and this could be even into the next year. But I do see also with the number 9, some of y'all, like I see somebody that's going to a place that like met something with you and this person, and like going there and just like either like reminiscing or like really crying. It's almost like you're just going over shit in your head, but you go to like this, some place that has like a special meaning between you and this person, to try to like almost like emotionally work through some shit. I see somebody here that ends up breaking down and crying. If there's going to be any type of divorcing coming here, this may not happen until September. Some of you have divorces that need to be finalized. That'll be September. I feel like for this person that's going to be running away with somebody else, I feel like you're not going to hear from them for a while. For some of you, not all of you, but I do feel like for some of you, like it's almost like they're going to just disappear for a minute. You might also find out about this other person, they run off and they go somewhere with this person, like on a trip. Or they met on a trip. Something with vacationings and trips here is definitely involved, but I do feel like overall, Libra, you need to be able to take time out for yourself and to rest and rejuvenate. Like some of y'all should be going to like some type of like meditation type camp or something. I'm also seeing here that for some of you like are dealing with somebody who like keeps picking fights. Like they keep picking a fight and then they leave. And the message here is that's because they go into somebody else. The fight is not actually like, okay, so the fight isn't like a legit fight. So whatever the hell they're fighting with you or picking a fight about, that fight isn't actually a fight to have with you. It's an excuse to leave, to go to somebody else, or to go do something else. But point is, they're picking a fight, a bullshit fight for no reason. But like I said, I definitely just, for any of those who feel the need to all of a sudden like start reacting in this situation, I wouldn't do anything dramatic or drastic. I would just kind of like take a breath, step back for a minute. Because I feel like in time, like there's going to be the way that you want to handle this situation is going to come to you in time. I almost feel like your emotions in this situation may not catch up to you until later. So you may be going through all this, and then it's like, you know, you may not even shed a tear at the moment, but later it'll hit you. But right now, like I said, it's time to take a time out, take a break, rest, you know, keep your shit together, just breathe, and in time, the answer will come on what you need to do in order to get through this or handle this, whichever way it goes for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Libra. I hope this shit gets better, and I hope you get your rest. Bye.